welcome back. I want to talk a bit about the mechanics of the meditation and breathing technique that we use in this process towards awakening. Because this is our most valuable tool in this process, it brings us to the experience of presence, of being in the here and now. And this practice should best be done twice a day. I suggest it be done first thing in the morning and maybe the last thing in the day. And one very important thing about it is that you commit to being consistent with it. Do it every day. Don't take a week off. If you do, that's fine. Just start again. But you'll lose that continuity. Each time you practice it, you gain more presence. And the more you practice it, the more you learn to have that presence through your day. Now, when you're doing the breathing technique, the meditation, it's best to sit with your spine erect. That means no slouching, no tilting to the side. And when we say erect, we don't mean that your spine has to be straight. Your spine has normal curves. You want to be sitting so that your head is weightlessly balanced without effort. Shoulders are back a bit. And you are in good alignment with little to no effort. Now, if you have a problem with sitting cross-legged on the floor, it's perfectly okay to sit in a chair. And again, you'll be sitting in the chair with your spine straight. Your eyes will be closed. Now, if you do sit on the floor and you do want to use the cross-legged position, I have a few things to point out here. Now, for you to be able to sit with your spine erect for 15 minutes comfortably, you need to be able to last 15 minutes in that position and keeping your back straight without effort. You have to make sure that you're not sitting too low. So now I'm going to do a cross-legged position here. For me, I can put myself into a straight, erect spine position, but I'm really working hard. You can see my knees are high. Now, if you're a person that sits with high knees, that tells me that you're likely going to end up rounding your back before the time is up. So you should sit on something to elevate your pelvis. If you do have these foam yoga blocks, you'll find the right height that suits you. Now, for me, for example, I'm going to try the two foams. And you can see immediately it's no problem for me to have my knees below my waist. And in this position, I can now effortlessly hold my spine erect. And again, if you need to sit higher, that's fine. If you need to sit in a chair, that's fine. Now, if you do have some chronic pain, really back issues, you want to do the breathing techniques and the meditation, but you find it's difficult for you to sit in a chair or on the floor for 15 minutes. It's okay for you to lay down. Now, if you do lay down, just be aware that you're more prone to maybe fall asleep. So find that balance where you feel alert but relaxed and you're having your spine straight. Now, I have another bit of advice for how to sit comfortably on the floor. I have this apparatus. It's called a Nada chair. Now, I came across this when I was actually a student and had to sit for long periods of time studying. See, it's zipped up and now it's easily unfolded. And it has these straps and a back support. And this helps you if you want to be sitting for prolonged periods of time in a meditation position, cross-legged on the floor. Just put it behind your back. This will go around your knees. And now I can sit for quite a long time without fatigue. This is the way it looks from the side. So this was actually designed for meditators that would sit for long periods of time. We're talking maybe even a few hours. But it also became quite a handy gadget for mothers and parents that would have to go and sit in the bleachers watching their kids play soccer or whatever sport. When they would be sitting on a bleacher bench with no backing, again, sometimes for an hour or more. And this would relieve that fatigue. Again, it's called a nada chair, N-A-D-A, nada for meaning nothing. It's not a chair. And I think they're still available. I got these quite some time ago. I'll post a link down below the video description there if you want to follow that and go for it.